Welcome, Sagittarius, to your August 2017 spread. I do have 4 cards here laid out, first, second, third, and fourth week. I will have an overall energy as well at the bottom of the deck. And I will be pulling a card from the Romance Angels deck for you guys at the very end. All the information that you'll need about my channel will be in the description box below. And thank you for watching. Let's see what August has in store for you guys. We'll start off with the overall energy from the bottom of the deck, and that is the Knight of Earth, also known as the Knight of Pentacles, in the reverse. So what, to me, the Knight of Earth is, or Knight of Pentacles is, you know, definitely someone who's loyal, dedicated, stable. They get things done, so they will succeed, but it is the slowest moving energy, and it's in the reverse. So I can see this 2 different ways. I can see this as basically someone moving super slow. And I mean just very hesitant about something. But depending on what the other cards say, I kind of go 2 ways when it comes to reversals. Either it's the opposite energy, or that means the energy has turned and that it has actually like happened, or is in the process of happening. So maybe in that sense that it could be, okay, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy. However, right now, that's in the reverse. So maybe you're starting to pick up the pace in a certain situation, or someone around you is. But let's take a look at the rest of the cards and see what they have to say. So I'm just going to flip them all over now so we can take a look. See what the overall message is here. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So, first week for you guys, Sagittarius, is the Empress in reverse. Okay. So, the Empress to me always kind of, you know, signifies the birth of a new idea, or a new phase, or something new that's basically brewing, essentially. So in this deck specifically, it says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others, and it's in the reverse. So I kind of feel like there was some sort of something that you wanted to start, something that was starting. You know, whether this is in work, you were giving birth, you know, to a new work project or career. Maybe you started a new job. Maybe this was a new relationship that you started. Just some sort of new idea that was coming to manifest. However, it's in the reverse. So the way I'm taking it as almost like this is kind of not what you thought it was going to be. And the reason I say that is because you have the 10 of Wands in the second week, which is basically too much work. You're feeling out of balance. This is a big burden. You're stressed out. And it's in, oops, sorry guys. And it's in the reverse. So I feel like you let go. You already dropped all of these wands. You know, you basically, it's almost like you're feeling jaded about this new beginning. You're dropping all your wands. And then you also have the third week, the 4 of Cups, which is the 4 of water. And this is kind of like, and I really like the art in this one. You know, she's looking at, you have this mermaid looking at the 3 cups with a really like melancholy face. And then here's this beautiful cup right in front of her, right next to her. I don't know if you can see that. It's like super pretty. It has gold. It's like super shinier than the other cups. So it's like you're receiving this offer. Maybe you started this new beginning, or you've been, I'm really going to relate to this in like a relationship sense. And the reason I say that, and a lot of it has been love. I think a lot of you guys have love right now in your minds. Is because you have the Empress and the Emperor, and they're both in the reverse. Okay, so even though like this can indicate to different energies, when I see 2 of the same like cards, basically like the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in a spread, in this case the Empress and the Emperor in a spread, I see this as a couple, and they're both in the reverse. So I feel like if we're looking at it, you wanted this, you had an idea of what you wanted to manifest in a relationship. And then once you actually got what you wanted, you're like, whoa, this is too much work. Like, I have to put all this effort to have this really beautiful relationship, this Ace of Cups, which is chilling right here. So I feel like it's almost like, yeah, I think this is totally like super slow energy. And this is like, you're feeling like this is too much damn work. Like, I wanted my idea of this relationship to be X, Y, and Z, and it's just going to be like this smooth, like, fast-paced track to the end, to my abundance, this Ace of Cups, you know, this love of a lifetime. And I'm pissed. I'm mad because this is way more work than I thought it would be. I want to give up. I'm looking at all the bad stuff in this situation, you know, like, it could be so many things, guys, and I don't clarify in general readings like this unless I really feel the need to because of a complicated spread or something. But, for example, I'm kind of feeling like you finally maybe met someone who is your match. We've got the Emperor and the Empress, okay? And maybe they have to travel for work. And so you have this idea of like, I'm going to meet the love of my life, and we're going to spend every weekend together, and we're going to go to, like, you know, games together, watch sports, you know, if it's a guy, like, you had your dream of, like, oh, I'm going to take my babe to a baseball game, and we're going to bond that way, and then the next weekend, him and I will go to an arts and crafts festival, and we'll enjoy what I like, and you have all these little cute scenarios of what you're going to do. We're going to get ice cream together, we're going to go to the movies, we're going to go walk our dogs in the park. Like, you had this beautiful dream, okay? And then when you saw that, oh, so I met the love of my life, he or she travels for work on the weekends. Maybe they, you know, work in marketing or something and they have to go around all the place. Whatever. That's just a really, like, general scenario. And so now you're like, this person is everything I want. They are my match. But I had no idea this was going to be so much damn work. I missed them on the weekend. And, you know, you're just looking at what you're missing instead of what you have here. And maybe because you don't see each other, like, on the weekends, you're getting, like, super angry at how slow, or frustrated, rather. Tired. That's the better word. You're tired. This is too much work. It's going too slow. It's not the way I imagined. But there's something here saying that you need to look at what you really have here in this situation, because you guys are a match. You know, the Emperor is someone who's really strong, organized, you know, and the Empress is someone who gives birth to life, literally. She's a baby maker. But in the sense that that spreads across all boards, she births ideas, she births passion, she births everything. So that's what I'm really feeling here, is that you finally got something that you wanted, but you're not really understanding that love is not just a beautiful dream in the sense that it's all the good parts. Love also takes effort and work, and sometimes building a strong foundation does take a long time. Okay? But remember, this Knight of Earth, he gets shit done. This is stability. This is your Ace of Cups. This is what I'm getting, guys. That's what I feel here strongly, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. Maybe we can get some more clarity on the situation or some advice, okay? So, Spirit Angels, guides, please give me the most accurate messages. A love card for Sagittarius for the month of August 2017. Dear Spirit Angels, guides, please give us a message for Sagittarius regarding their love life for the month of August 2017. Sagittarius. August 2017 for your love life. Spirit Angels, guys. Accurate messages for Sagittarius for the month of August 2017. One more time. Alright. Let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Soulmate. Oh, I love this card, you guys. This is totally it, okay? This is your Ace of Cups. No, this is so blurry. Sorry. Kind of see it there. Stop looking at this. See what's right in front of you. Okay? This is it. This is your soulmate. I'm telling you, as soon as I saw the Emperor and the Empress together, guys, this is your partner. This is your match. This is your soulmate, okay? I think you really need to just look at things in a different perspective. Understand that even though this energy is super slow, it is leading to stability. It's an earth sign as far as the energy goes. If we're looking at, I don't like to focus on signs. I'm going to be quite honest, because they could just be the energy. Okay, so I won't say too much about that, other than that I do think you need to look at the cup that is being offered to you, okay? Because I do think this someone is your match, and you are really just focusing on how things weren't as picture perfect as you thought they would be. But love is never picture perfect, guys. Sometimes there are little bumps in the road. It shouldn't be anything crazy, okay? So I'm not saying, like, if this person is, like, ignoring you, or if they're not treating you with respect. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm like, don't ever compromise yourself. But also kind of keep a good head on your shoulders and realize, like, you know, sometimes there is a little bit of work in relationships that's healthy and natural. And I know you guys are, like, totally fiery, and you want to just, like, be super passionate about stuff, and you want everything to just kind of come out. You're very, like, you want to charge forward. That's the fire energy. Like, you guys are like, let's do this. But whoever you're involved with, they're taking their sweet time. And that's because they really care. It's not that they're, like, not into you. And I think that's kind of where you're at, where you're feeling like it's not as passionate as you thought it would be. But I'm showing this is your match. You know, you guys are meant for each other. You got this Ace of Cups right here next to you. If you'd only just take a look and see that your soulmate is standing right in front of you already, guys. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. I hope you guys have a great month. Enjoy the rest of your August. Thanks again. Take care.